Vanessa, and I work on a 19th century recataloguing project at the University Library, which is called the Tower Project. Oh, hang on, I think I'm on the wrong view, aren't I? This is the first time I've used PowerPoint since about 1993, so we will get there. So one of the reasons I wanted to do this was because we've only been doing this project for 4 weeks. While we're still new to it and all the mistakes are fresh, I thought I would go through them now. So don't choose a name for your blog like Tower Project. There are 37,000 Tower Projects. Choose a name that tells people what you do. And decide what you want your blog to do. I've written here I want it to celebrate the collections because the collections are what give your library its identity. I think really I wanted to show that 19th century books could be relevant to normal people, not just researchers. Yes, so we've tried to go for unusual pictures, not black and white 19th century sort of pictures, which is great because we've got lots of people who spend all the time on Flickr and there's lots of new pictures. We didn't go for a Victorian type design, and we found that images set the tone of a blog much more easily than any writing paragraphs would. So you can use these blog statistics, even if you're not statistically minded, to work out how many people have looked at your blog and when. And one of the more useful things is when do they actually look at a blog, and Friday seems to be the popular time. So all those peaks are on a Friday. Comments are great. I've only chosen nice comments here. I actually screen the comments before they're published, so we don't have nasty comments. The other thing is that I didn't realise that people send you comments and it's actually spam, so you need a spam filter. Everybody else knows this, but not me. Promote your blog. I've got lots of ideas about this from 23 Things. We use Twitter, we have RSS feeds, and the blog stats will tell you whether people are getting to your blog from Twitter or somewhere else. Ask people to comment, try and get academics involved, and some academics will even post if you ask them nicely. And finally, it's a different sort of work project. There are no rules. Everybody has a go and you just learn as you go, so I quite like that. But it does help if you get some sort of schedule so that people know there'll always be a blog post on a Friday. And finally, reluctant bloggers. People sort of sit there and mooch and say they can't manage and all the rest of it, so tell them that their friends will help, that there is stuff out there on the internet, and above all that practice helps. So that's all I've got to say. Yes, I'm actually over time, but thank you very much.